8:15 pulls you into the barracks. A din of laughter and conversation come to a sudden halt. Over a dozen faces are staring back at you. This is 1257. Be nice to him. He's a 250. 8:15's voice rings a note of empathy. The visible look of shock on some of the men's faces is even more disheartening. Some shake their heads. One gives you a sympathetic look, then goes back to tying his boots. You scan the room. It's dim, but the questionable construction means the yard lights shine in from seemingly a million holes. There's a long row of metal bunks along both opposing sides of what is essentially a long hallway. You're in the back, 8:15 says, and you've got 5 minutes to get ready. Hello everybody, I'm Trimbark Tree, and welcome back to Sandustry, and welcome back to the dig site where, as promised, between episodes, I tried to fix things up a little bit. We'll see how it works out. I'm not super confident, but we will get there eventually, I hope. So, you know, good on me. We're gonna slowly burn up this this mess I've created for myself here, but not quite yet. Let's see, where does this go? Is this going here? Let's see. This is mostly waste and then ash, so that we're not getting from the ash to the sludge. Huh. Okay, well, you do you, game, I guess. It looks like this lava is like backing up. Oh, we have liquid gold here? Oh, interesting. Okay. Here, I'm gonna get rid of you. What is liquid gold? Well, I promised we would start with our new elements, and here we go. Now I have it picked up. Sort of wish I didn't. What do I do with this stuff? Over here. Yes, here. Here's a good pit to put it in. Let's see. Okay, we have liquid gold, and then if I recall, we put sand in the liquid gold. And look at that, it turned to cinder. Interesting. Okay. And then the real magic, now that I'm thinking about it, was here, let's build a little box right here. No. Pull out. We're going to build a little box. And I think the thing that I forgot is that we can take a shaker and take some of that cinder we get and we shake it. Okay. Is it working? Yes, look at that. We get red sand. Interesting. Okay, so we can get more cinder there, and then if we want more red sand, we can shake the cinder. Okay. I don't know what to do with this dangerous information. But I kind of like it. I guess while I'm here, let's go ahead and do some more of our good old manual movement here. Here, what about inventory, hauler, you go like this. We'll get some of this void bloom mixed up. It looks like we're still getting a little bit of the purple stuff making it through, so that's all right. Okay. This is ash. We need sludge? No, sludge. So it's like our ash is not getting wet. What can I do about this? Shoot, man, I don't know. It seems like, I mean, like if we got rid of every other one, what would happen? Stuff would get stuck? Or would it slowly get moved? That's the real question, cause what's bogging me down here is all the ash makes it down here and then it can't burn, right? So that's what I don't want. Here, now we're getting more sludge. and some of the sludge is burning. Okay, but really it's just building up here. That's not working great. I need to figure out a better wash solution for this. This is not working out for me. That is priority number 2. What's number 1, you ask? I don't know. That might be priority number 1. Oh, has this never been opened? Jeez, that's embarrassing. When did I close that off? Okay. Well, nice trim. Way to go, man. Love it. Okay. Are we getting more sand creation here now? A little bit. And look at that. We're over 10,000 gold. So actually what I want to do, guys, and hear me out here. I'm going to go like this. Control. And I'm actually just going to delete that. Whoops. Conveyor belt. Okay. Grab this stuff. Here. It's okay if sand gets trapped in there. That's alright. There. And sand. 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 There we go. Somehow I managed to dump sand in our little experiment here. Fascinating. Well done, Trim. Let's go ahead and spend that gold. Where is it? On portals. Let's do it. And now I want to kind of get rid of this and move it over down this way somewhat. And I'm not sure how to do that. I definitely still need this here for wherever the heck this water's coming from. I don't know. But I think let's move the gold over this way. Let's here, I'm just gonna build a new gold pit starting right here, and we'll work our way over. It can be like this for now though. Here, and we're gonna go allow only gold right here. Hit control. There. Okay. Now our gold can start piling up over there, and we don't need to use it here. That's the dream anyways. Is it worth moving all this stuff? Probably not. Just once I hit 3,000, I'll spend it, and then we can get rid of that. I thought I caught it close enough, but look, we were apparently way over. Apparently way over 10,000, and it just wasn't counting it. There. I guess I am moving it. I say one thing and do another. You know, that's how I roll. Let's see. But what do you guys think of that new element chain? I think that's kind of exciting. For one thing, we can basically set up a really good void bloom situation. Some random liquid gold there. Mix you with sand. Let's see. Ah, it's just turning into cinder. Okay, cool. Don't know where it came from, but it is what it is. You do you, game. Let's see. Oh, there's a shaker there. Ah, okay. Weird. I don't know. There we go. Let's clean this up, and now we can kind of just get rid of this. I'm gonna go like that. And we got a little bit of gold there. Falling down. That's okay. We'll see you again at the bottom, friend. I'm not too worried about that. At least our pump is still working, and this area is much cleaner now, which I am excited about. So maybe we can set up some sort of let's see. We get cinder from liquid gold plus sand. So we need to have like a lava creation station, and then mix that here, like if I, yeah, I don't want to do that, but we need to mix gold with lava, and that creates more red sand. Okay, what if I close this up? Now that I'm happier with our loop, go like this, conveyor belt here, nope, here, there, get rid of that. I'm really just adding extra place for it to pile up. Okay. Well, am I ever gonna use the splitter? That's the real question. What if I do this and launcher here? At least it'll move a little bit faster. Can kind of let the cycle build up. Yeah. Okay. I'm still thinking here. I'm still thinking. Give me a mo. While I'm thinking, I noticed. I'm not sure if I ever fixed this. Yeah. Okay, look. We have our infinite water here. I think I'm gonna build more pumps. If I can build more pumps, I might as well just build a lot more pumps, right? I don't know where exactly the script comes from. It might be more than one block, so we're just going to destroy the environment and max out the number of blocks we could potentially be getting water from, because if I put my plans into practice, I'm gonna end up using all of this. And I don't want to run out of water. I'm so scarred by running out of water. I'd really rather not if I can avoid it, right? Okay, here, let's go ahead, make some more space. Definitely not gonna regret that. We can use up all this water too. I should probably stay away from that. So yeah, I'll just start going straight up. And can I use my gun a little bit? Just for some funsies? Man, there's just gonna be so many stray pixels all around here. That's gonna be a mess. This is gonna take me so long to clean up. Well, friends, in case I haven't said it to you enough already today, I appreciate you being here. I think it's so great that you like to watch me play. So never forget, yo. I really enjoy doing this. So I'm glad you're here with me. Um, I'm excited while I'm mining here, making a big mess of the map. Let's try to think this through. We use gold plus lava to make liquid gold, and then we mix the liquid gold with sand to make more cinder, which will use that cinder. Some of that cinder, I think, can go back in the loop to make more lava, and then the other part of the cinder we want to use to make red sand, right? At least that's the dream. Have a well-functioning factory that just is self-sustaining in every way. Now, I don't think I can automate lava creation. So, if you know a good way and you've messed around with the mod at all, please let me know down below in the comments. That would be a major help, and you know, you guys help me accomplish all these things, because truly, I am not clever enough to do this on my own. So, I think I said it last time. I am a monster of your creation. So thank you for that. But yeah, that would be a major help for everyone if you told me how to do whatever it is I'm doing here. It'd be a major help. Here I'm gonna build a wall here, here. Get rid of that. Give myself a little more room. And that steam can just go get stuck up there, I guess. I wonder what's gonna happen to it. Will it devolve into... Will it just fall away? Do I need to do the good old steam nuke once again? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, this is jammed up over here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, because I never fixed that. Oh, trying to build a block. That's not what I want. Let's go back to launcher. Somehow I just keep screwing this up. I don't know. I don't know, friends. What if I put a block right there like that? Would does this work? Huh. I don't know. Well, stuff would get stuck on top of it. That's for sure. What if I do a launcher then that goes this way? Yeah, nope. Everything's getting stuck. Okay. That doesn't work. Well, we're gonna get there eventually, friends. We will. We will. It's a good thing I guess I had these drones working over here. Where are you? Inventory, haulers. Oops, I got Void Bloom in here. Let's get our drones up in purgatory. All of them. There. You guys go hang out over there. I don't want the Amethyst over here. I definitely do want some Void Bloom. I can't believe how big our manual Void Bloom ball has gotten here. That's nice to see. Actually super impressed by that. And looks like it has some steam stuck in it. Very nice. I'm sure that's not hindering our gaming experience at all. We'll see. Okay. And gotta go around to shoot it. Let's do that. Ah, who's ready? I know I'm ready. What a beautiful sound. There we go. Well, we will have much more of that in our future, I think, if we can somehow think through the system. Think through the lava system. That'll be the real question. There we go. Huh. Okay. So let's see if I go like this here, go like that. I'm going to make a bunch of lava. Let's see, like that. Okay. And then we'll drop some gold in there. See what happens. We're just kind of recreating our experiment here. I'm not sure how to automate this in any way, but let's see. Let's say we have lava. It flows into something that has gold going into it, possibly over here, possibly over here. Then that would turn into liquid gold. I need to figure out, okay, conveyor, conveyor, conveyor. Do we think that liquid gold is conveyorable? Let's see, let's toss it on there. No. Okay, so it's another liquid. Huh. So I can pick it up. Interesting. Oh, and the gold is falling out there. How do I set up a filter for this stuff? That is gonna be quite the challenge. I'm not sure at all what I'm gonna do there. Huh. But now we have a bunch of liquid gold, so that's kind of cool. I'm using up all my gold to do this. Maybe I shouldn't. I need it to get out of here, but there. And There. Okay, now we have all this liquid gold. Pick up the gold that I left down here. Um, and what do we do here? Sand. Drop a bunch of sand on it. Oh, what a weird way to interact, too. Okay, interesting. Filter, allow only sand, like that. Go like this, and yeah, here. Go like that. Conveyor, do, I'm just, huh. I don't know. I don't know. We're just trying things out here, friends. Let's get rid of that. Nope. Launcher. Switch. There. Go like this. Does it seem like it's landing in the right spot? Kinda. Or it's all building up over here, which is also kinda okay. There. Last time I mentioned maybe making a big sorter, and I think that might be a good idea. Okay, well, the cinder's building up out here. It's just getting pushed out. Okay. That's that's one way to do it, I guess. Was not my intention, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Go like this. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And just grab some sand. This puts me in a interesting predicament. I don't know how to automate this. I probably should have studied everything that Insane sent me much harder. Um, this is kind of cool though. It reminds me of when you first play Sandustry and you do the first tutorial and you have to shake sand by hand and then you literally never use that mechanic again. It is kind of like that, where now it's like, okay, this is possible. Now I have to find out how to automate this. There must be a way. Wow, that's a lot of cinder though. I mean, I had a bunch fall off, and then we're definitely more than 1-to-1 here. It's starting to. It's cool that we have a new liquid. I'm excited about that. Let's see. And we're kind of almost used it up, right? Oh no, wet sand, not what I wanted. Regular sand. Go find your destiny down there. Okay, gold. Is that gold? Or was it liquid gold? Can't tell. Gold. Clean it up. Oh man, look at this. This box is almost full already. Whew. That's a challenge. That is a challenge. I might have to I might have to portal it. I don't know, friends. It's getting to be a bit much. How's our sand loop been doing? I've been oh, it's completely broken. Ooh boy. Okay. Well, that is a bummer to see. Why is this broken? Is it because I wasn't looking? Like, what's the deal? Do I just block it up right there? I think I do. None of this is coming through. So, I don't know how I'm ever going to clean this out. This is such a mess. I almost feel like I need to completely restart on this section of the map. Ooh, yeah, I do. Well, okay. You know what that means is the very first thing we need to do is, let's see, we need to find a new washer that's gonna work for this poor thing here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Here, you go in here, 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 here. Do I have more? Nope, it's starting to delete it. There. Alright. Very nice. Okay, we need to find a new washer that works for ash. So let's do that. This was a fun experiment over here. We need to put that aside for the moment. We have more pressing issues, like a complete rebuild of the new part of our factory. So let's start with that. Okay. I'm thinking we do something more like a tower. So we're going to have liquid vent and then, let's see, allow only, allow only cinder like this, and then a launcher like this, and conveyor belts above it, um, and a launcher here, maybe, and conveyor belt underneath. So then, okay, we'll have stuff. We'll have the ash drop down, fall in water, and then get launched. And let's see. Is it gonna be, do we go the other way? So it'd be like this. Whoops. Like that and like that. Okay. Why isn't that working? My fingers are dumb. Okay. Oh man, I am having trouble here. There. Okay. And then conveyor belt on top of that. Right? So this will be water. Stuff gets launched up. Like that. Okay. And let's see. Conveyor belt will be up here going this way. Drops down, water launched out. That's the idea. I have no idea if this will work. Go block here like this. Okay. Is there a way for me to grab water from up here? Yes, and then move it in there. Oh, it fell out. Blur, blur. Of course it did. Of course it did. Let's go like that. And there. Okay, I like that. Now let's try it. Pretend like it's full of water. We'll go like this. Man, this is actually a really convenient way to test this. And now I'll grab some ash. Drop it in here. It's not getting taken out the way that I would imagine. Okay. Do we need to make it one wider? I think maybe we'll have to do that. Let's try that. Make it one wider. And then here. Go like that. This stuff acts really weird. Let's see. Conveyor belts. Go like that. Go like that. And build a wall. Okay. We'll try it again. Grab some water, fill it up. Here. Okay. That's how it would be. Drop some ash this way. Let's see what we get out the other side. Go like that. That seems pretty effective. Now, if we build one going the opposite direction, I think that might be a solid plan. Let's see. Oh boy. Is this all built up with sand over here yet? No. Because, like, none of it's been able to go through. There. Now some of it should be able to. There, we're starting to get some. Allow only cinder. Control. There. Let some water out. Don't know where you came from, but I'm getting you out. Probably from up here. Okay. Boy, we got a lot of this stuff to work through, huh? um, for now, I'm actually gonna just do this. Let it all drop out. That probably even makes the most sense. We are almost out of gold storage again. This is getting ridiculous. There. Go like this. I assume this is, yeah, pixels to be cleaned up. There we go. Oh, there's plenty of them in there. Well, when there's a lot of gold, it's really easy to see. Okay. Why is this stuff getting stuck? Is it steam? I bet it's steam. Of course it's steam. It's always steam. That explains a lot, actually. Okay. There. Clean, clean, clean. Can stuff fall through now? Is it any of this stuff? I mean, this is waste. It should just be making it through. There we go. Yeah. And look at that. Is that okay, it was some ash that made it through. That's probably on me. Just being frank. There. Okay. Any of it? I had like 1 or 2 pixels. Jeez, this is so bad. This is so bad. I don't know, man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead, use the drones to do some dirty work here for me. Okay. It looks like my cleanup is kind of working there. Now let's go back to this and build one that is the same thing in the opposite direction. So now this will be falling on, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need 3 space. And then 1, 2, 3. Conveyor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do launcher, launcher, launcher up and over. Filter, allow only. Cinder like that, and then liquid vent right underneath it. Does that seem right? Yeah. Okay, and then conveyor belt, conveyor belt, conveyor belt. Blocks around the liquid vent, of course. Nope. Get rid of that. Number 9. Blocks around the liquid vent. And then that falls down. Okay. So far, so good. I think that's 2 of them. Let's try it again. Before I get too ambitious and crazy here, let's go ahead and add some more water here like this. Okay. There. Okay, well, that's a little bit too much water. That's all right. Where are you? We're gonna try some ash in here. Let's try it. We got a bunch here. Oh man, this is such a mess over here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to move all this stuff over into this area and then filter it back through. This is what a catastrophe I have created for myself. My, if it isn't if it isn't The problem of my own making. Okay, so too much water here. Bad. Bad deal. Let's use some sand to clean it out. There. Okay. That was too much water. Good to know. Good to know that that's a problem. We'll get rid of that. I don't have any. What's interesting is no ash coming through there, so that's kind of cool to see. You're getting launched. Okay. Worked okay. It's less good when the water's not completely full. So that's a fun point. Let's go ahead and hook it up to pipes. And let's see. I'm going to try and make them obvious so I can see them. I'm going to keep it separate from that one system. And go down like this and over. So those will be the ones I delete. Nope. Oh. Okay. There. Now they're full of water. And let's go ahead and add some more ash to these. Oh, this is yeah, this is something special. This is truly something special. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to remove the pipes here because I am going to rebuild this. We learned some valuable lessons, my friends. We really did. I'm going to go like this. We don't need that top row for right now. I can think about it later. Ooh, if I play my cards right, we can have this stuff cycle back through and drop through the top. Now that would be really playing my cards right, but I'm not sure I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead, build a conveyor this way, hold control, like that. Those last few petroleum need to get out of here, but I am just preparing to move everything into storage over here for now. And here, let's clean that out. Here we go. So got some void bloom. I can't believe I've done this much manual void bloom. I guess we're on episode 5 and I haven't set up anything automated for it yet. Oh man, this whole factory, all these new things, man, they're throwing me off. So I hope they're throwing you off too. Otherwise, I just look like a doofus, which trust me, I know. Trust me, I know, but it's probably worse. Whatever. I gotta do the things that make me happy, right? Okay, we're almost there on the petroleum. We're getting there. Where's it come? Oh, it's just gonna keep coming. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to go and build a conveyor belt that goes over here. I think it's probably one more. Block down like this. Okay. And hit control. Fix that. Pick that stuff out. Alright, get rid of that. Finish the blocks. Build a nice little amethyst tunnel here. And everything else is going to go all the way over here. Whoops. Not what I wanted. Go all the way over here. I forgot to hit control. And we're going to do some storage. Go ahead and get rid of this stuff. Get rid of this stuff. Get rid of this. I can, let's see, launch up here, like that. Conveyor belts. Get rid of that. What are you? Only cinder. That, and then yeah, we'll just go ahead, do this over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all, but that's okay. We'll just make it bigger. Go like that. Get rid of that stuff. And now I will build a wall like that. Okay. Stuff will start piling in. And we'll use some launchers to help it pile. We'll just move all this stuff over here. Go like that for a moment. Help this thing clear out. Jeez. That's a sad state of affairs that this thing completely collapsed like that. Oh boy. Okay, well, you know, there's always lessons to be learned. I haven't decided what lessons I have learned, but they're there. They are there. Let's clean this out. I like how my washer's going here. So I think that's gonna replace our old crusty up here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. The lava's just gonna be a problem, but that's okay. Maybe some of it'll evaporate. Good chunk of it won't. That's okay. Go like that. Maybe it'll escape out here? Yeah, it probably will. Well, that's okay. We'll probably get some sort of chaotic steam happening here. Of course. But I don't know what else I expected really, so that's alright. Go over. Oh, some ash. Cool. Okay, well, I've been in worse situations. So we're starting fresh. And I think we're going to use these washers. Let's go ahead and duplicate them somehow. Like this. We'll go copy. Does that work? Yeah. Okay. Can I do it again? Whoops. Not what I wanted. Can I do it again and then fit that in the space we have over there? Let's see. This is, we're gonna bust out the V. Where is it here? V. 34 tiles high. We'll see. Let's go over here. From right here up to, where's 34? It's right there. Ooh, I probably could fit that. I'm kind of thinking I should fit that. So what if I move this whole thing up a little bit? We'll do that. We'll go filter, block, Amethyst. We're gonna move you up here, right here, and we'll go over that way. New launchers come up like that. And go like that. And block only Amethyst still. Whoops, not like right there. There. That's better. Alright. Cool. And then I can get rid of that or make more space. Yeah, so I can go like here, there. Finish this wall off. And that should be a conveyor belt. Like that. Block. And fill that filter back in that I screwed up. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Struggles. I did it. Okay, so now can I duplicate this? Let's go Shift C. I think I can actually get rid of that right there. Go like this. Select it and move up here. This will be really interesting. I got a lot of finger movement going on. Ugh. There. Okay. I did it, kind of. And there's all this dumb stuff falling through. Okay. But I'm just gonna have to go for it. How much was screwed up? It doesn't look like that much, to be honest with you. And so I'm going to build a conveyor belt right here that goes to right there. Block that off right there. And just clean this stuff up. Get it out of here. Okay. Conveyor belts. Conveyor belts. Fix everything that's missing, which there is apparently a lot. Make sure all of these are blocked in. They are. And let's see. There, that's good. That one's good. Okay, nice. At the end. All right, so after much faffing about, I think I've come up with a better design for this, and there's quite a lot of changes, mostly involving more launchers to get the junk out of here faster. But heavily operating on the theory that I will keep my eye on this so that these filters don't get clogged, and my sand throughput here never gets too intense. I think we should be okay. But now it does seem to output mostly sludge. So I am happy about that. So now we need to work on the next level of this story. And I'm just gonna start here. We'll go like this and go up like that. And over here, we're going to have the integrated burner. So that's going to be right up top, and then we need to hit the slag burners right underneath, right? So I can go a little bit higher. Let's go, no, yeah, there, we'll go like that, so not higher at all. That seems to be the same height. Okay, whatever. We'll go like this, and then what is it? We're gonna go filters, allow only, cinder. We're gonna go like 5 or 6 of them. Yeah, that's probably fine. Like that. We'll go block right here, so they all fall down. Should in theory burn up right there. We'll go ahead and put the blocks under it right away. Block there. Conveyor belts. That'll go right here. We'll go allow only. No, we'll go with a block selected element like this over for a couple. And that will allow 2 blocks worth of folly through. Go ahead and go like that. Down, and now over to the, again, block only cinder, kinetic slag presses right here. So now let's go ahead and throw those in right. Ooh, we got lots of room. That's kind of cool to see. Maybe I move this whole thing down. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Move you down one. Okay, and go like, whoa, what did I do? Okay, so this will burn everything, drop down, fall through, and now whatever makes it through here needs to cycle all the way back. Haven't thought that one through real hard, have I? I wonder how I would do that. Maybe down here. Okay. Interesting. So this, what's going on up here? This is allow wet spores, and then we're gonna do launcher like this. That'll help get stuff over, and then everything that shouldn't have gone through should go this way, right? In theory. So let's just, this would be right there. This I can go up a little bit higher. We'll go right here and build a block, build a block, build a launcher like that. Okay, let's see. Part of me doesn't really want to do this unless I know it's gonna work, but the real issue is just gonna be the cycle through, right? So I think I can go ahead and fill that with cinder. Good thing I have a giant pot of it over here. And that filter is set to block only, so that's actually perfect. We can go ahead and fill this in, and it seems like our new factory is gonna be set to jet here in a moment, which is kind of exciting. Those washers took way more work than I wanted. Let me tell you, it is not easy trying to wash some petroleum type substance. A wisp. Wisps are no fun. I mean, it is fun, but oh man, is that a challenge. Can my oh no, can my flamethrower reach up there? I did not consider this as a possibility. What if I got rid of that? Could it reach now? What if I go into my upgrades? Here, weapons, flamethrower, where are you? No, tools? Flamethrower extended range, and let's buy it. Okay, I'm maxed out. Now let's try it. Okay, I can burn it. Okay, well, this is gonna be ugly and painful, I can tell you that much. But at least I can do it. It's just a little bouncing required. Uh, what if I... Oh, I can't reach that top row, can I? Looks like I can't. Oh, I can if I just keep bouncing. Okay, well, give me a minute. I'll be back. And I'll make sure that I cut this out. All this bouncing. It might drive you crazy. Okay, well, we're back from the bouncing madness. And ooh, I am dizzy. But as you can see, I sort of finished off our little thing here. And I did try to add a loop back, but part of me is questioning if it's a good idea. Because what's going to happen is some incidental ash will make it through, and then I don't know how I get rid of it. So I'll probably just have to launch it the other direction now that I'm thinking more about it, which that's unfortunate. Whoa, that happened quick, huh? Here, we're gonna go this way, go like this, go like that, go like that, get rid of this row, okay, and go that way, and build a conveyor belt like that. Okay, there, now we have sand going the correct direction, other stuff going the other direction, And I'm not sure this is clearly and obviously not a permanent solution, but overall, I would say we now have a better factory, a little bit, and so now I'm super tempted. Let's go ahead. We'll try to use up some of our ash. We'll end our episode this way by refilling the factory. We'll use up some of our ash. We'll use up some of our waste. And I think this is going to be a good way to get the cycle back going back through again. Yeah, the sludge burns up really well there, so probably overkill on all that cinder, but that's okay. And let's see. It's mostly just waste cycling back through. That's interesting. I don't know about that. Is this, what is this? Allow only cinder? Do I try to stuff this one? See if we can get it to go even literally one more. And there, stuff it in there. That probably didn't work out how I was planning. Go like that. Stuff it there. And grab all the cinder. Okay. Now it's pretty much all still going there. Yeah, it's still going through that first one. I can use the launchers to help spread it out a little bit. That's not a terrible idea. Okay. Well, not what I wanted. Let's just grab all the cinder. Grab you, toss you over here. What if I don't put it there and I put it right there or right there? Nope. There. How much sand do we have coming through here? Ah, pretty good amount now. None of it's getting split off, so that's an interesting choice by me. I really hope this doesn't just completely destroy everything, but we'll see. I want to keep this low throughput, right? I really do. I think that's ultimately probably what's best for me and society. And I don't know how to do that. I don't know if we turn down this. I don't know yet. Okay. Keep tossing some ash in here. Do we finally have some sand coming through? Yes, we do. This is all operating correctly. What? Oh, funny. Oh, this is so funny. This is Fluxite. I I never noticed that. How is that possible? Amazing. We made it to episode 5. Somebody probably told me this episodes ago. There. Alright. Extra stuff, go that way. There. It wasn't a problem until now. I can't believe I just noticed that. Finally getting some more gold out. I love to see it. We definitely have enough to buy the grappling hook, so I think I need to do that. Where is it? Collectors. What a fabulous way to end the episode. Go ahead and use up our last research. So here on out, all the money is going towards our goal. There we go. We did it. And let's go demolisher there and switch. Okay. Whew. What a treat, my friends. Okay. We finally have some ash coming out of here. It's mostly ash, very little amethellus, which is good to see. What is this? Waste, random waste that somehow made it in the system. Okay, I believe that. Right now, it looks like we're burning through the last of that. Although, here we go. We do kind of have the loop going. I think the loop is finally going. So, we have come full circle in this episode, my friends. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the next one, but I'm actually pretty happy with where we ended up. We rebuilt. I have a new washer. It takes up more space than this one, but the old one, man, just did not work at all. So, as long as I don't like kill myself here with throughput, we should be okay because this one generally works from what I've seen, and I spent a lot of time building it and rebuilding it off camera. But I'm happy with where we ended up, and I am glad that you're still here. I am impressed by you, my friends. So thank you so much for watching. And if you appreciated the video, make sure you leave a like. And of course, I would love to hear your comments. There's a lot to comment on this. Even if you said it was boring as heck, that's okay. I appreciate you anyways. And I love that you're still coming back and watching me. And if this is your first time watching my channel, I can't believe you made it this far. But make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And on that note, my friends, I love you. I will see you next time. I have been Trimbark Tree, and I'll see you in the next one.